Hello family, welcome back to Carolliving. We are still speaking about the travel, the vlog and the experience. The last time we spoke about the journey, today we're talking about the animal life in Naivasha. We have to note that Lake Naivasha, the name after the town was named after the lake, or maybe vice versa, but Lake Naivasha is it's a renowned lake that is in the geography of our East African countries. However, it is a national park. Just Lake Naivasha and the lands around it is a national park. So you find that our destinations were particular hoteliers to stay there, but also our activities were about benchmarking the different hotels. The main hotel is going to be is known as a Nashpai Resort. It is a nature jewel. It's like one of the most amazing places I've been, honestly, and it's something to behold, but it's also something that you can actually look forward to seeing. It's a beautiful space, over like 50 acres or something, and it's just nestled in. The hotel is developed with majorly 1 or 2 level buildings, nothing higher. It's just 1 or 2 level buildings, and most of the mapping is such that the residentials is in another area, the commercial spaces of like the conference centers in another area, and then the gardens are also nestled. Just it's well organized. I just thought it is to know that it's a well organized space. However, other hotels were also along Lake Naivasha, and because today I'm talking about the tourism, I'm just going to focus on the birds, guys. Lake Naivasha has birds, and I know when I say bird watching, you know, when every time we go to Kalama they say bird watching. If you want to go bird watching, go to Lake Naivasha. I cannot overstate it. There were so many types of birds. I'm going to give a shout out to my friend Satish, who provided his footage of his camera. He's such a nature lover, so he went taking lots of shots of different birds very early in the morning, and it was just amazing to see how many birds. Like, they are just countless. So it was a good feature that I noted along Lake Naivasha. Of course, the lake has other animal life. There is water life. We noticed so many hippos. We were looking for alligators. Honestly, I didn't get to experience any alligators like crocodiles, but we noticed hippos. So many hippopotamuses. They are both in the water and then coming out of the water to feed and then going back in the water. It was amazing to watch. And then also the zebras, they kind of like, I think the biggest number were like the zebras, and for me it was like a bit of like how you see herds of cattle. Like, there were so many everywhere, and just cladding with those beautiful zebra colors, the black and white, like lots. I have never seen so many zebras in one place. I think it's one of the animals that's the most in number. But I noticed that the zebras were even like, you would go to Naivasha town and they are strolling in the town up to just where the grasses are, wherever they could be able to nibble onto the savannah grass, which is a major feature in Naivasha. Their landscape in savannah is the kind of landscape that supports animal life, and I never thought about it. Didn't our parks even in this country have a particular features that support particular animal life? You may find some animals can exist in another park and then some can't. So you have to, like, I just thought that was an education for me, honestly. But there's in savannah, so there were so many zebras walking across, their babies, the mummies, the daddies. I'm telling you, it was great to watch. The lake itself, definitely waterside. There are boat rides that happened there. I didn't get a chance yet. The trip was a busy one. We had so few days, and yet we had so much to do, traverse, to benchmark all the hotel accommodations, to talk to the hotel, to the main venue, and talk to the other hoteliers and see how they are organizing, and also just to map the conference in. Yes, of course, with our leaders, they were leading this, and just to map how the conference would be. It was a great experience. For me, it was a great experience to just learn how such a conference is organized in the first place. Many times we attend so many conferences here and there, either it's for work, either it's personal, either it's for capacity building, you're going for school. But sometimes you never know how are they organized. It's amazing for me to have the experience to just be a part of people that are organizing it. I think I've learned a lot. Honestly, I'll take that experience with me, use it somewhere. I don't know yet, but I will. How to organize really nice events. The conference is yet to come. Shout out to all my friends and all the organizing committee for all the work they're doing. I know you're doing so much, but also you're giving us experiences. This is for me, it's just not just being part of the organizing committee, but also just experiencing the journey to the conference, but also just the personal experiences. It was so fun. The end was amazing. Please come to Naivasha, people. Visit. Challenge yourself to get out there and see other parks. I know possibly you have visited the parks of Uganda, but challenge yourself to go out. Kenya is an easier place, and yeah, whoever is planning to trip, please comment below. You can find out more information. Let's have this conversation. Thank you so much for watching. Watch out for another video that's going to talk about the infrastructure, the finishes, all this inspiring stuff that I got to experience, and some I'm coping. My mind's already coping in my default, it's there. So when it's time to like implement somewhere, I'll be thinking about those finishes and to just kind of enhance my design experience. Thank you so much for watching, and keep with Carolliving, people. Keep with Carolliving.